God, as this new morning begins and another day in July stretches out in front of me, I find myself standing between gratitude and uncertainty. There is so much I cannot see. There are prayers I whispered months ago that still seem to be waiting for an answer. There are questions I carry quietly because I don't even know how to put them into words anymore. And yet, before I rush into this day, before I let my worries speak louder than my faith, I want to sit here with you. You already know what is in my heart. You know the things I smile through. You know the conversations I replay in my mind when no one else is around. You know the weight that settles on my chest when the house is quiet, and you know how often I tell myself to keep going even when I feel like I have very little left to give. Sometimes I wonder why life feels so heavy. I wake up hoping today will feel different, hoping the burden will be lighter, hoping the fear won't follow me into another morning. Some days it does. Some days it doesn't. But you have never stopped meeting me here, even when I failed to notice you. As I step into this month, I don't want to carry the same fear that followed me through yesterday. I don't want anxiety to decide how I see every opportunity or every challenge. I don't want disappointment to become the loudest voice in my life. I want to believe that you are still writing a story that I cannot fully understand yet. There are moments when I feel like everyone else knows where they're going while I'm simply trying to make it through another day. I compare myself more than I should. I question whether I'm doing enough. I wonder if I've missed something important or if I somehow took a wrong turn that I can't undo. Those thoughts can become so loud that I forget. Your voice has always been gentler than my fears. Thank you for not growing tired of me when I bring you the same worries again. Thank you for listening without judgment when my prayers aren't polished and my thoughts come out tangled. You have never expected perfection from me. You have only invited me to come close. Today, I come exactly as I am. I come with hope that feels small. I come with faith that sometimes shakes. I come with dreams that have been delayed. I come with regrets that still sting. I come carrying people I love who are struggling in ways I cannot fix. I come with responsibilities that feel bigger than my strength. I come with a heart that is still learning how to trust you one day at a time. Would you walk with me through every part of this month? Walk with me into the ordinary moments that no one else will ever see. Walk with me into the conversations that make me nervous. Walk with me into the decisions that keep me awake at night. Walk with me when I feel confident, but especially when I don't. If there are doors that need to open, let them open in your time. If there are doors that need to stay closed, help me believe that your no can protect me just as much as your yes. I don't always understand the difference while I'm living through it, but I'm asking you to help me trust your wisdom more than my own understanding. There are things I keep trying to control because letting go feels frightening. I tell myself that if I worry enough, maybe I can prepare for every outcome. But worry has never given me peace. It has only stolen moments I could have spent resting in your presence. So today, I loosen my grip a little. Not because everything suddenly makes sense. Not because all my fears have disappeared. But because I know you are holding what I cannot. Thank you for every unseen way you have already protected me. Thank you for the prayers you answered without me even realizing it. Thank you for the disappointments that later became blessings in disguise. Looking back, I can see moments where I thought everything was falling apart, yet somehow you were quietly putting something better together. Help me remember those moments when new challenges appear this month, when unexpected bills arrive, when relationships feel complicated, when I hear bad news, when loneliness tries to convince me that I have been forgotten, when I grow impatient, waiting for change. Remind me that your presence has never depended on my emotions. Even on the days I feel numb, even when I struggle to sense you, you are still near. There are people waking up this morning carrying grief that words cannot touch. There are families trying to hold themselves together after difficult news. There are parents wondering how they will provide. There are young people questioning their future. There are elderly hearts wondering if anyone remembers them. There are people smiling on the outside while silently breaking within. Would you draw close to every hurting heart today? And if I meet someone who is carrying more than they can say, help me notice. Help me become someone who listens instead of rushing past. Let kindness become something I naturally give because I have received so much of it from you. As this month unfolds, shape my heart more than my circumstances. Teach me patience while I'm waiting. Teach me gratitude before I receive what I've been praying for. Teach me humility when things go well. Teach me courage when they don't. Teach me to celebrate other people's blessings without believing mine have been forgotten. Teach me to keep showing up with faith even when I can't see immediate results. Your word reminds me that those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. I need that promise today. I need strength that isn't based on how much sleep I got or how confident I feel. I need the kind of strength that quietly rises inside because you are carrying what I cannot. This July, let peace become louder than panic. Let hope become stronger than disappointment. Let forgiveness become easier than bitterness. Let compassion become greater than frustration. Let faith become steadier than fear. Not because life will suddenly become perfect, but because you will be present in every imperfect moment. Protect my mind from thoughts that constantly tell me I am not enough. Protect my heart from becoming hard after disappointment. Protect my spirit from giving up too soon. There are dreams you placed inside me that I don't want fear to bury. There is purpose you created me for, even when I cannot clearly see it. If this month brings unexpected joy, help me receive it with gratitude. If it brings unexpected challenges, help me face them without believing I face them alone. If it brings waiting, let waiting deepen my trust instead of draining it. If it brings change, remind me that you remain the same. I also pray for the little moments I often overlook. The quiet breakfast before work, the laughter that catches me by surprise, the encouraging message from a friend, the sunset I almost miss because I'm too distracted. Help me notice the gifts that are already surrounding me. Sometimes I've been so focused on what is missing that I've forgotten to thank you for what is already here. And if there are days this month when I fall back into fear again, gently remind me that I don't have to start over with you. Your mercy does not run out because I had another difficult day. Your love does not disappear because my faith felt weak. You are patient with me in ways I am still learning to be patient with myself. I don't know everything this month will hold. I don't know which prayers will be answered first. I don't know which plans will change. I don't know what conversations are waiting for me. I don't know what victories or tears lie ahead. But I know you will already be there before I arrive. That truth gives me enough courage to take the next step. So I place this entire month into your hands. Every sunrise, every meeting, every phone call, every unexpected turn, every quiet evening, every hidden tear, every celebration, every unanswered question. I trust that nothing is beyond your care. Thank you for staying close when I felt distant. Thank you for remaining faithful through seasons when I struggled to understand what you were doing. Thank you for loving me with a steady love that never depends on how well I hold everything together. As I leave this moment of prayer, let me carry a quieter heart into the day. Not because every problem has disappeared, but because I know I don't have to carry them by myself anymore. And for anyone praying these words who feels tired, unseen, or overwhelmed today, surround them with the kind of peace that cannot be explained. Let them sense that they are deeply loved, fully known, and never abandoned. Give them just enough light for today's step, trusting that tomorrow's light will come when they need it. Amen. If these words echo what your own heart has been carrying, stay with that quiet conversation a little longer. You don't have to find perfect words. God already understands the ones that never make it past your tears, and you don't have to carry this month alone.